What's up, everybody? It's No One to Go. I'm giving you a different gameplay. This is a look. First of all, this game is something that I've seen a lot on YouTube and everything. Never thought it'd be interesting. Never even considered playing it until recently, and that's because one, not only, first of all, for those of you guys who don't know, I love cosplay. I love the idea of cosplay. So many people that I follow who cosplay have been cosplaying characters from this game, anime, show. I don't know if it was a show before it was a game. I don't know anything about this. They've been cosplaying stuff from this, and I had no idea what it was. I just thought the cosplays were cool and everything. But right now, we're going to go on and get into this. It's called Danganronpa, and it's called Trigger Happy Havoc. I don't know if this is the first one. Lord, I pray this first one. I hope I did not buy money to be so far ahead and not know what the hell's going on. But right now, I'm gonna go on and get into this. Let's start this in three, two, one. Makoto. I don't know if that's Leon or Leon. Chihiro, Kyoko. Monokuma. Byakuya. Really? Mondo. I think it was Hifumi. Aoi. Was that a girl or a guy? I mean, I don't judge, but she was big as hell. Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. English, obviously. Uh, Logic difficult. We're gonna do everything on Kime just because I don't know anything about this game. If we redo it, we'll do everything on me. This art style is crazy. Bro, what the hell is going on here? I don't know what's going on. These people are on the craziest drugs I've ever seen. There's something off about this weird bear. I don't know what it is. There's something off about you, bro. How many times are y'all gonna show the title screen? The massive high school towers over all other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. That is a big school. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in the top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into a workforce every year. I never liked that saying, cream of the crop. I never liked that. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you were scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. Okay.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Why does he kind of sound like Mikado from Durara? As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopeless average high school student, okay? Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. Wow. You are very down on yourself. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff that I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like if you ask me what my favorite song was or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be what's most popular at the particular moment. Wow. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So can't even say your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figured that it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. That kind of tripped me out. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw about the ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one upcoming student is Ultimate Pop Sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who also led a singer. Oh, who is also a lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. I cannot read, y'all. I'm so sorry. There's also an ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. I'm gonna start saying these people's names. I didn't even say the first two's names. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. This is the girl that I see so many people cosplaying as, bro. Junko Enoshim. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. He looks like your typical. On top of that, the ultimate martial arts martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, ultimate gambler, ultimate swimming pro, ultimate programmer, ultimate clairvoyant. They have a clairvoyant, and some reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was when it comes to this country's finest top to bottom. Bro, have more confidence in yourself. I'm over here looking like a fool on YouTube, being terrible at reading, and you gotta have more confidence in yourself, bro. I feel like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there's something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on no matter how much I looked. With those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, with those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere, could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Maybe you're just extraordinarily lucky. I don't know. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating is guaranteed for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. I wouldn't say no either. But then actually standing here in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong here. I could feel myself losing my nerve, but still I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students at the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. I am so sorry my reading is so terrible. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There is an elegant clock over there in the corner. It says it's 7:10. Hold up, I don't want to put this on auto. What the? The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly. I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at the new high school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What the? But the instant I took my first step forward, my view became warped and twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning and mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason why I was brought into Hope Street Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair High School. Hey, I can't even lie. This story mode kind of lit. I can't even lie, y'all. You want to save data? Of course. Always save. Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope Speak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can see you can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object, you can interact with it, you can press the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use WSD buttons to adjust your viewpoint, or you can press or hold the right button to move the mouse around. Yeah, I like that animation. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can see it looks like drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. You worried about cleaning that up? You off of Molly or something, kid? Hey, what's that on my desk? An orientation guide? Who wrote that? Is that in crayon? It's some kind of cheap looking pamphlet and there is something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this somebody's idea of a joke? I said somebody, it was someone. I'm tripping. I'm tripping hard. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in, I guess. They have these to keep weirdos from wandering in. What the heck? In any normal classroom, there's the window should be here. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it, yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Nah, I think, yeah, I already checked that, Anything else? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have a TV in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. I better look around the classroom a little more before I head out. Geez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it already been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. So, what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall, then somebody carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this classroom is inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is already strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past meeting time. There might be other students there now. I'm gonna need to remember these keys. Geez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use WSD to move. Okay. Is there any way to turn these things off? Wow. Wow, you even got like this free roam type feature. Despair Hotel. I guess it's a place for some people who stay the night, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Okay, I'm just checking stuff, okay. Is that the classroom I was just in? No. I was in 1A, right? Room 1B, the door is locked tight. Okay, 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 okay. Every room is locked. The school store, I guess, is not open. Just trying to check around, okay? By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there. Oh!
Hey, another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's
What?
supposed to be our first day of class.
I've already been introduced to some of y'all.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Bro, that doesn't make any sense. It said that y'all were already attending here. Standing before me were the ultimate students that I had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered here, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Negi. Is it Negi? Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then I all of a sudden was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curious. What the hell? So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. Why do you look like a freaking gerbil? What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unacceptable. Unspeakable, actually. I must report you. You must accept your due punishment. Who the hell are you? What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for freaking introductions. Maybe, but it's good at least to find out who we all are before digging into bigger problems here. You look crazy. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance as good as a chance I'm gonna get. I already looked up everyone at Hope's Peak thread online, but I still don't know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I start talking to those 5 over there. Amateur student, press the button to talk. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm gonna start with you. You pressing me, bro.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Bro, don't talk to me about working together. You just got done pressing me about being late. Like you didn't just get knocked out too. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on the thread, he went to a famous private school, won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Negi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. Don't be all happy. You pressed me as soon as we met. You shouldn't thank your You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And you're still pressing me now. And keep that name from losing its value. You must devote yourself.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Bro, you took the words right out of my mouth. Who are you? Toko Fukawa. Okay, she's
Toko. Toko Fukawa.
ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everybody talking about it, launched her library career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Wow! Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes. I probably said library and not literary earlier, and all of her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be all lovey-dovey type with that, her masterpiece being romance and all.
What's your problem? What the heck?
Okay! You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You're bipolar. You need to back up. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. It's I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever, I really don't care. I'm used to it. What the hell is wrong with you? Sayaka Maizono.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono.
Maizono, okay.
Just getting to know you.
Ultimate pop sensation, okay. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and the pleasant scent is can't quite place. When I saw her name in the thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful, almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know I'm alive. Is she the clairvoyant? Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I'm just really good intuition. No. No. Hey, by any chance. Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Geez, you guys, how long you plan on wasting your valuable time with these ridiculous back and forth? Bro, if you don't stop pressing me, sorry, I just got carried away, I guess. Some introductions are introducing yourself, not for bumbling through a bunch of idle chit chat. Bro, am I able to type what I can say? This dude's about to piss me off. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had some. Bro, she's psychic. I don't care what nobody says. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
This dude look kind of tight, bro. Ultimate baseball star. I recognize that name. Okay, so he had his haircut. He played in National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is you? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being an ultimate baseball star and all. What were you expecting? Some kind of shaved head? Bro, okay, so the shaved head was his idea. Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article in the picture you online, that's how you looked. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have any choice, okay? Shaving your head is like part of the national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, if I can be totally honest with you, I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he's still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. The dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter, someone on a guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball song.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
I'm gonna have to drink to that. Bro, y'all ever played Devil May Cry 5? In that game, Virgil was the Alpha and Omega, and this guy clearly doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not trying to judge, but what the hell are you? You look like a freaking guinea pig, bro. I don't understand.
Mhm.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known as the supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator.
Mhm.
Once I sold 10,000 copies of one of my fanfic comics at school festival, the event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? Bro, what'd you do? Do a whole bunch of hentai or something? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nick, I don't know how the hell to say this dude's name, you would comprehend its greatness immediately.
Mhm.
For my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes,
It's
indeed.
about embracing your basest urges. This dude makes hentai. Confirmed 100%. This dude is making anime porn. 100%. I don't care if this can't get monetized. That's what this dude's doing. Okay, now on to those 5 people over here. Alright, start with you.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Okay. Ultimate Swimming Pro. I'm not gonna say what I want to say, but this girl, whatever. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen for an upcoming Olympic candidate or cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. Is you doing what I think you're doing, sir? So, what's your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Negi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it in my brain.
Yeah!
She just keeps repeating my name, moving her finger across her palm like she's writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? I want to remember somebody's name. You gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? Spell it exactly how it sounds. Well, I have no idea.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned, she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Ultimate programmer. I figured that, I kind of figured that. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point, sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Shiro is known as the cutting edge of programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She also got that timid little bunny type thing going on. What is up with you, bro? Which has an endearing her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen, I'm really sorry. What are you apologizing for now? Well, just because you seem upset, you must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
This girl was really about to cry, bro. Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Bro. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate unknown. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere at Hope Street Academy grade. Oh, so you just think she's worthless? And I did see that there were some students like me, ones that didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means that you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up on mine, so I was thinking that maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Hi, I'm Junko Enishima.
So many people be cosplaying her. Is she freaking crazy? Because that smile was not what... See that? I don't know about that. She got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally Photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of the cover photos. If you're so surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by certain dangerous little divas of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are crushed today.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Okay, this guy, wow. Did not think they were gonna say that. I'm cool with this dude. I like his design, bro. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too. Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Bro, let's start with this person in a dress. Is this a girl?
I am Sakura Okami.
Y'all, I ain't judging, but I'd be horrified. Honestly horrified. This takes bodybuilding to a whole new level. Are you mixed martial arts champion? I freaking knew it. Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I said something like that out loud is the day I turned into a human meatball. This girl will F you up, sir. But now I remember she's competed in martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her ogre. Some even think that she's the closest known relative to primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Host Peak Academy students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you? Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. Bro, don't nobody here can train with you. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Cool. Affluent progeny. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the Ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami is the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets as well. Vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from Hope's Peak Academy's third online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand, man? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. Bro, you're a bitch. His aura says to me, you and I would never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. Bro, don't look up to this dude.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Ultimate clairvoyant. You're the clairvoyant. I should have freaking known. Yasuhiro Hagakure, also known as Supernova. In the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
For serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in his mouth. What the hell? And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewski sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. Bro, I'm not allowed to drink when in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see? And well, it's a long story. A few times, yeah, I bet that is a long story.
I do not think we have been introduced.
Celeste.
I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Ultimate Gambler. Celeste Ludenberg. It's my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you just call me Celeste. Are you you're Japanese, right? Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celeste Lichtenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in the thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lalatia clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out their other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. God dang! I look forward to getting to know you better. But her smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch out for. Bro, that's what I was saying. Her smile is deceptive as fuck. And with that, all introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. That's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got into the main hall, we lost consciousness. And then we came to, when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that. Exactly. Wow. Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's why. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all of the windows and classes hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What is it doing there? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, crime or something.
Is it?
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet it's all some part of the school's orientation procedure.
No?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they want us to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh? Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it began.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful and so... I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at a scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just about?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what are you just gonna take off like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped from the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it's all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if it was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward for that nap too. Why'd they have to just go and kill my mood?
Huh?
Wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that. Then I'll see you all there.
Anyway,
Not that anyone cares, but I'm just gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
this is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we'd learn nothing. The only choice we have is to push ahead. Sakura, you scared me, I'm not gonna lie. But I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda, really nervous. We don't have a choice, we have to go. They said the gym, right? Of course I'm overriding this. Holy cow, that's a huge metal hatch. It looks like the kind of thing that you'd see in secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here though. Alright, we exited. I better make my way to the gym to find out what's going on. Alright, we don't have time for all this looky shite. Okay, yeah, it's gonna keep on saying that.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea Host Street Calorie Place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here walking through the halls? I didn't see a single person.
this is bad.
Isn't that like seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop. No running.
Well
I shall go too. Hey, wait. Don't leave me here all alone. Okay, time for some more tutorial action.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. This school has lots of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? Ah, no, I didn't want to leave. Sophie with unease and dread. I did what the gym announcement said at the gym. I saw it was freaking waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See, told you, it's totally normal. Entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right, but in a way that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
This thing is real.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
Oh, wow. He's the headmaster? I should have known. This is anime. Come on now. Right before my eyes it was. What I was seeing was it was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. Calm down, I'm sure there's a speaker inside it. I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear it. Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns.
Now then.
Quiet down, quiet down. Ah, okay, so he has abandoned the gag.
Good.
Everyone stand at attention, bow, and good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's your
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world and protect such splendid hope. You will live communal life together solely within the confines of the school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Ah, now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did you say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack any common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I'm not screwing with you. I'm no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. Ah, just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty land behind these walls ever again. Cut off. So all those metal plates all over the school, they're to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever else is behind it all. This is a really bad joke.
Damn
Yeah,
right.
cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess it can't be helped, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when the time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth. Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Street Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually,
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if a person were to murder another, murder, stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill somebody if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkness shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting. What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering on with this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering?
Blabbering.
Blabbering?
What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on.
You guys don't get it, do you? Let's go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead, go on, killing spree. Alright, come on, how long are you going to keep this up? Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of all of us. So you can go ahead and reveal your trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, because, I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Shiro aside, Mondo places himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? Like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Fuck! Mondo roared out with a sudden boom. It was like a sound of floorboards. He kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew up Monokuma as fast as straight as a bullet. He locked onto the target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ. Hey, damn it.
No smart ass comeback this time.
Piece of shit.
Some of that damn beeping and say something.
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it. This bear is crazy. What the hell? Sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears. I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But you know, this means the teddy bear has been destroyed, right? I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now. Well, yes, I was seriously trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school's regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better not. You better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you get caught breaking the rules, well, you just saw what happened, right? And I won't be forgiving you with punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even a punishment, that's just wrong. Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into the school, I have a little something for you. It's our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally here, the e-handbook. Ahem. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. Thanks to Space Edge design, it can withstand the impact and force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of any school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. Same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for our violators. Okay, well that brings us to the entrance exam ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya. And with that, he was gone, leaving us in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is we each stay here living communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, we were abducted out of nowhere, stuffed into this place meant to look like a school, and now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this is all a joke. Has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there's anyone here who's seriously considering all this. To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste hostility, and that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Prologue, Welcome to Despair. The end. Surviving Students 15. Alright, everybody. That is it for the first episode, the first installment of Danganronpa. I understand that my reading skills are terrible. I messed up a lot of freaking words. But this game is actually... This is actually pretty dope. This is actually a great freaking storyline so far. Like, it actually reminds me of an anime. And this is an anime that if it was an anime, I would truly 100% watch this. And I hope you guys actually enjoyed it. I hope that you guys share this video with your friends. I hope you guys actually like want me to continue this because I need to continue this series. This is a game that has like three, like it has two sequels and then it has this game. I need to play this. I need to continue playing it. I need to get the storyline down and everything. This is a great first episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe on this video, and share this video with your friends. Definitely make sure to stick around. I have some animes on Patreon that I already have up currently. I'm going to be reacting to some more episodes of Demon Slayer because I know they came out with an episode recently. But right now I'm going to go on and end this recording. See you guys next time.